So hi, this is the Cutthroat Kitchen post-show review, so to speak. I'm Alton Brown, this is our judge for the day.
Hi.
Simon Majumdar, and one of the things that we'd like to do is to fill in the judges on what actually unfolded, in here that they were not privy to. So, interesting challenge today, and you actually told me that you felt that overall the cooking was higher than you had experienced.
I actually thought the cooking was of a really high standard today. All the chefs had good technique. I thought they all produced dishes that were kind of passable with one or two errors rather than bad dishes with one or two good things about them.
Wind your mind back to the first challenge of the day. That's pork chop and applesauce. Pork chop and applesauce. So here's how the auction went. The very first thing that we offered was kind of interesting. It was a replacement pork platter that allowed you not only to pick something for yourself different from what you may have gotten from the refrigerator, but also to reassign other pork products. Chef Gianchetti won this. He paid over $8,000 for it. And what he took were beautiful bone-in rib chops. And then he gave out some nasty things. Chef Gwen, for instance, got this kind of bucket of prepackaged, cellophaned over pulled pork that had an ingredient list longer than a dictionary. I mean, it was a highly processed product.
Wow.
Chef Taylor was given overcooked leftover pork chops. And Chef Pink was given wafer-thin frozen pork chops. And that was the pork, for the day.
I think it's a testament to the quality of the chefs that they actually were able to produce something that was pretty good out of those. It also says something about Chef Gianchetti that he got the best ingredient and messed it up.
He still overcooked it.
He overcooked it, which is actually worse than getting a poor ingredient and making it tasty.
Oh, much.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the third round.
Yeah.
It opened up, and Chef Gwen paid $3,000 to force Chef Gianchetti to cut up and harvest all of his fish from a rather large turbo.
Wow.
And it got worse, because then, for a mere $2,500, chicken feed in Cutthroat Kitchen, Chef Gwen was able to shut down Chef Gianchetti's ability to fry.
Oh.
And at that point, unless you had really terrific broiler skills, I just don't know, or maybe, I don't know, what would he have done? Because I guess he could have crisped the skin somehow. What would you have done?
Well,
You're an expert
the
with
skin was the issue. If you're going to serve a piece of fish with the skin on, the skin needs to be crisp. Otherwise, it's disgusting in just about every instance. I can't think of it. It's sticky and slimy. It's actually revolting. And a chef of his skill should know that.
It was like looking at a sheet of rubber.
Yeah, it was bad. But I think if you've had all those other challenges against you in 2 rounds, you'd get to a point where you go, to hell with this, I'm winning this one.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. I would have gone, now it's your turn. And I don't care if I have to spend half of my money. I've got lots in the bank still. I am going to spend half of it. I'm going to get you.
They were trying to hoard their money, and you know what? I would rather walk out of here with $4,000 than to put everything back in the case.
Being a great chef is one thing. Being a strategic chef is another. And if you can combine those, you can actually end up winning Cutthroat Kitchen without being technically the best chef. And I think that's what happened today. I suspect that Cutthroat Kitchen is going to beat up a lot of really good chefs. To say you won here, I think it's going to mean something.
Interesting. Thanks, man.
Always a pleasure.
Look forward to having you back.